Is Spider-Man
so
from
we get
Queens?
your-
Spider-Man is from Queens.
Oh, really?
Spider-Man is
Okay.
from Queens, and also I'm from Queens.
Yeah.
And also Ray Romano is from Queens.
The three amigos.
Yeah, who are all the other people from Queens? Do you have
I
like
can
a
keep
phone
going.
book?
I can
Yeah.
keep going.
I want the
Nicki
yellow
Minaj,
pages.
50 Cent. LL
Nicki
Cool
Minaj.
J.
I feel like people from Queens tell everyone they're
I
from
was just gonna
Queens.
say they don't
like,
shut the heck up about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of New Yorkers are like that, except for people from Staten Island, which aren't really New Yorkers.
Which
you know?
honestly, what do they got? Pete Davidson?
That's it. And
That's
before
it.
that, they
Oh,
just
yeah.
had garbage, literal garbage.
Yeah.
The other boroughs would put their garbage in Staten Island.
Oh my god.
Mm.
It was a dump.
Really? Still a dump. Welcome to Let's Fight About It. I'm your host, Morgan Gallo. I'm very excited to have two local Denver comedians with us today. This is Sammy Anzer. This
What's
is
up?
Salma Zaky. How you guys
Hello.
doing?
I'm great.
Good.
I'm ready to fight.
I've been ready to fight. Came out the womb with my fists like that.
I love this energy. You just
We're
punch
very
through your mom's
yeah,
antagonistic.
I
jaw.
punched
Just-
through my mom.
I love
Yeah.
that.
That's how
I love
did
that.
It, yeah.
So on this podcast, we are all about fighting, as you guys know. But I like to warm up a little bit. I like to take some time. I like to lube it up a little bit. All right. So today, we're not playing as much of a game as we are doing a round table discussion, which I think is just as important, honestly. Today, I want you guys to tell me what your hot takes are. All right. Hot takes, unpopular opinions, something that you may or may not get canceled for. I will go first. My hot take is I think it should be illegal for hotels to make you check out before 11 a.m. or even at 11 a.m.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's your preferred time?
4 p.m.
Wow.
11 a.m.
4 p.m.
That is that not like early when you're traveling, when you're like on vacation, who is like ready to get out of their place by 11 a.m.?
No, I agree. I mean, I sleep in.
Right? Or even just not even
Yeah.
like even if you wake up and you want to have a day, like say your flight's not till like 3, 4, 5
Yeah.
p.m. What are you
You
gonna
got
do?
the bags.
Yeah, you got to check out.
You got
And
the
then here's the
bags.
other thing. Okay, this is just why is housekeeping tapping on my door at 8 a.m. when I don't even have to check out for 3 more hours?
Yeah, well, how long do they sit on those
Well, you
rooms?
gotta, you know,
Like-
the do not disturb. That's a big, you know, it's
I don't
helpful.
think they read it though.
Really?
They
Yeah,
don't-
I
yeah,
always
you get
put
the
them
knocks
out
at the
there. I
door.
put the do not disturb. I
Really?
duct
I guess
tape my
maybe
door
I sleep
shut.
through that. Yeah.
I feel like I get the same energy when they knock on the door when like someone knocks on the door and I'm in the bathroom. You
Mm.
know
Oh,
what
and
I
you're
mean?
like,
Yeah.
don't come in,
I'm,
don't come
I'm in here. I'm in
Yeah,
here.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't come in.
Well, yeah,
Because they have the
especially if
keys.
you're, like,
They could just, you know.
I've had that
No, that
happen.
happens to me. That has now that I really think back. Yeah, that'll be like I'm like in bed, and you just have to do anything to. I'll just be like ah, like you just have to. You don't even have to
Yeah.
say
Ah!
like you just anything, and then they're like I'm sorry, and then it's like just embarrassing, even though I'm not like doing anything bad
Yeah,
or
it's just, like,
inappropriate. I'm
awkward.
just sitting there, but I'm just like ah, like it's just scary.
See, I'm doing something bad and inappropriate things.
That makes sense.
I think that's the one thing that I thank COVID for is like COVID made it so that housekeeping isn't as frequent anymore. So
Oh,
like I don't know if you guys when you
that's
stay at hotels
true.
like you'll notice that they'll be like if you're only staying for 2 nights they won't come and like turn over the room for you. They'll wait till after you leave. Whereas it used to be like every night they'd come, they'd make your bed, they'd leave another towel, they'd do whatever, right? And it's
right, yeah.
it's like can you give me some space a little bit?
That is, I feel like some of the hotels are taking advantage of it, though. You know what I
Oh,
mean? I've
for
stayed in hotels where
sure.
they're like, if you want things clean,
Yeah, you
like
gotta
you have
tell
to tell
us.
us. And I'm like, I kind of want things clean.
You're like it's been
sometimes.
14 days.
Yeah.
I need a new towel.
yeah. Well, we stayed at a place for
Oh.
a show where I mean I don't think
Oh,
housekeeping
no.
was even an option.
No,
Really?
There's no way.
What
It
kind
was
of place
that,
was it?
I mean, it was like it was a motel.
it was
Like
a dump.
Yeah.
yeah, that place. So it's like even housekeeping being an option is like top
Yeah, it's
tier.
like yeah.
Yeah.
But there are some
That's-
places that don't even have it.
That's how you know
and
you're
then
making it as a
that's-
comedian is when you stay at a hotel with housekeeping.
Yeah.
Oh man,
For
it's like you
sure.
can't look around too closely. Like you just can't. I always have to like be like, don't look at the pillowcase because if you look at it, you're
Yeah.
gonna find. It's
You're
the
gonna
same as like
scrutinize.
if you look at your food too much, like you're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
find
yeah.
something. So just don't look at it.
Just sleep on
One
it.
time
Yeah.
I checked into a motel when I was doing a show in Cleveland, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna make your bed. Just 1 second." So I wait, like 20 minutes. I go inside. There's a pillow with no pillowcase, a sheet, and then a felt like Band-Aid colored blanket that they just threw on the bed. It wasn't even like it wasn't even like tucked. It was thrown on the bed with no other blankets or sheets. It was and
no
it was,
pillowcase.
no pillowcase. So I
what did
put
you
one of
do?
my sweatshirts over the pillow
Yeah.
to sleep on it because I was like, I'd rather
Wait,
put my face on my sweatshirt
yeah.
than like a random pillow.
Oh my god, yeah.
And I just didn't use the blanket because I was so grossed out. And the shower drain was clogged with like
You're
dirt.
just shivering.
And
Yeah, it was
Cleveland,
bad.
you say?
I know.
Cleveland.
Imagine Cleveland being gross.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah.
Okay, I want to
Shocker.
hear your guys' hot takes. Who wants to go first? I know you guys have them.
I'll go first.
You go first.
Hot take. I hate live music. Live music sucks.
Like
for
all
me.
live music.
I don't like going to see live music. I think listening to music in the comfort of your own home, or even when you're walking around in the comfort of your own headphones, is like 10 times better.
So, but what if? Wait, what? What about like your favorite singer or band, or you don't want to see them?
Look, here's the thing. First, you go see them, you're gonna spend like what, 50 to 100 or more dollars.
Okay.
I got the music for free on my phone. Second, I got to take a night off from comedy. If I'm going to take a night off from comedy, you got to be a
Okay,
fantastic
Mr.
performer.
Superstar.
Then on top of that, you're going to be there, and then you're going to buy like a $15 drink. Someone's going to spill their $15 drink on you. Then you're going to have to fight someone.
You've really thought about this.
It's like
I like
so
how in-depth-
doesn't have to be any of that.
It's
Like,
all the
what
live
about
music
like your
experiences on-
favorite? Is it like, do you go to giant venues?
Yeah,
Because
where are you
those suck.
going
Like
if
if you
this
go to like a
is-
stadium, yeah, it's
I've
horrible.
been to
Yeah.
a
That
giant
makes no
venue.
sense.
I've been
But
to a giant venue. two
but
times.
like, what about? Have you been to like intimate venue?
Yeah,
'Cause
but then it's
those are
too loud.
cool.
It's too loud.
Oh, you're just
too.
elderly.
Yeah, how old? You wear earplugs?
He's old.
No, I don't have earplugs.
Ask him. Tell us how old you are.
34.
Oh my god, I'm so
Yeah.
yeah. You need to drink
Yeah.
that hydrate, boy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Make sure he doesn't get COVID. He'll
Okay,
die.
wait. So what about? Have you ever been to Red Rocks?
I went to
Oh,
Red Rocks
actually, I
for
haven't
movies on the
been.
rocks, and I left early.
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
too
have you
loud.
been?
Yes.
Wait, aren't you in your car for that or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
You're sitting there.
Wait. So
Wait,
too
have
many
you been to
children.
the movies?
yeah.
And do you like it?
Yes,
do
I do like.
You
the
like
movies.
the movies, but
I
not
love the
concerts.
movies,
That is
yeah.
interesting.
what is the difference?
Yeah, what is
I told you there's the price. There's the loudness.
movie theaters are expensive as fuck.
No, but you could also go to the movie theater at like 11 a.m.
You can also go for free and just walk in.
Yeah, that's true.
I just don't like.
And
Like,
look,
you
here's the
don't
thing: the mastered version is always better than the live version.
Oh,
Like they're really
okay,
not gonna
I
rap
will
their
agree.
ass off.
A
Like-
live on an album is like, what is this?
Yeah,
I
you-
agree with that.
yeah.
Like on an album, it's like I don't want to hear people screaming.
Yeah,
But
I
what
want to hear
about
the
the
version.
magic?
And there's no magic.
What about the magic of like going to a concert? You're seeing like your most favorite. I don't know. For you, that's probably like what Dolly Parton, and
Yeah.
then she's like making jokes in between, and then she's like crowd working.
I know
And then
jokes.
she-
And then
Those
she's
aren't
like,
good
oh,
jokes.
she's talking about
Crushing.
her acrylics.
Dude,
like,
Adele, killer, crushes.
oh my god, Adele is a comedian that just happens to do music.
Wait, who have you seen? Like, who was the last? What was the last
Yeah,
concert?
give us
you
an
went to?
example.
I saw Joey Badass at that. What's
Well,
that?
that's your problem,
Yeah, I
dude.
mean-
Why are you? Why?
I saw Joey Badass. I saw Kanye West. Kanye West was the best concert experience.
But was
Problem
it? It
number
was
2.
a stadium though.
It was a stadium.
Yeah, so it's hard to like love a stadium concert because
Did
you're
he
just like so
do
high
a prayer
up.
circle to open the concert.
He kind of did some like weird rambling, which I was into.
Right.
I was into. Who else did I see? Not many. I feel like also when I'm ever around like live music like locally, I'm just kind of like,
There is a lot of live music in
Wow.
Denver now. Like,
Yeah,
I
there
feel
is.
like
There's a
there's a
huge
lot of
scene,
there's
I
a lot
think.
of guitar. There's a lot of white
Yeah.
guys with guitars in this.
Yeah,
yeah,
Yes,
and I'm
that's
never
for
like,
sure.
oh, shut up, hold on, this guy's playing live music.
Well,
Anyway,
yeah, if
here's
you
Wonderwall.
if you stumble upon live music, it can be annoying. But if you're getting a ticket to a person you really like, and you're on drugs, but you don't do drugs. This is why you don't like concerts.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't do drugs?
Yeah, so it's like, how are you gonna,
Hmm.
I mean, I've
Really
seen
enjoy-
Tiesto.
who?
Tiesto.
Oh, isn't that is that EDM?
yeah, it's like EDM. I've
Yeah.
seen-
Yeah,
I
and
went
you're
to EDM
sober?
music. Yeah.
That's
That's
hell,
rough.
hellish. Yeah, I
That's
mean,
rough.
nightmare. And you liked it, kind of?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I
That would
don't
be
really
so
care.
funny if you were like, actually, I loved him.
It's too loud.
So are you,
Yeah,
are
that-
you of the conviction that like no matter what band, what artist, you would never go see anyone
No,
live?
it's just like a cost benefit analysis. So it's like, all right, this is what it's like.
He's
it's like,
so old. You're so old that you just said
it's
that.
like cause benefit.
Yeah,
analysis.
yeah.
Here it is. It's like if someone's like,
Talk.
yo, you want to go see Kanye West for $5? I'd be like, hell yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Or he's
I mean-
playing at 4 p.m. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, and you go to bed early. Yeah, I mean all
Yeah,
these
I
things.
do.
Damn,
He eats
dude.
dinner at
What's-
4:30.
What's your
and then-
bedtime?
I don't know.
No,
whatever.
you get he can't
Whenever.
even drive at night.
That's true. I get sleepy.
Of course you don't like concerts. You can't even
You're a
stay
comedian?
awake.
Yeah.
How do you survive doing shows and staying up late?
I don't do
Other
the late
comics
shows.
drive him.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh
that's
my
true.
God.
And other comics driving. Remember that time you drove me?
All right. Give me your hot takes, Alma.
Okay, I think pickles like should just not even exist. I'm gonna say it that
Pickles?
way. Pickles.
All pickled things?
A
or just pickles?
soggy no pickle.
Cucumber, you mean?
Well, no.
Wait, you think pickles are soggy?
Well, when they're
Wait,
on
do you know-
anything.
Do you know what a pickle is?
Yeah, let's
Do you know
let's
the
give
process
us a
of
definition
pickling?
of a pickle.
Yeah.
It's a cucumber that's been fermented in
Yes.
like what, vinegar and
Yeah.
First
sugar?
of all,
Yeah.
fermented. I mean, that's disgusting.
It's great for your digestion. You probably
Oh,
have
it's
horrible
very
digestion.
I
for your
mean, I
digestion.
do, and that's fine. That's like kombucha.
Shout
yeah,
out
it's
to all
like-
the
Yeah.
IBS girlies.
Pickled things are great for you.
No, I'm not talking about pickled things.
Oh,
I'm
you're
talking
talking
about
about, like,
pickles on a
pickles.
burger. Okay, for example, like Chick-fil-A. You know how they put the one
Oh.
stupid ass pickle in
Oh,
the
that's good.
middle.
That's great.
If you, I
Do
always say
they?
yes, in the middle where they fuck you over. Where it's like even if you take it off, like you're.
Is it like a
fucked.
slice or is it like a long?
It's like
They're
a.
two
a
circles.
circle.
It's like two
You know,
chords.
SpongeBob.
Oh yes,
like,
and he
it's
tucks them in with the
that.
cheese.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
that. It's that.
Never seen SpongeBob.
Yeah, you're
Man,
too old.
You are
Yeah.
old.
Yeah, so I just feel like it if you even take it off, I can't even. It's gone. Like
Did you growing up like try a pickle and just hate it? or
I've
did you
never
just
had a
never-
pickle.
So you've
What? So you don't even know. You don't
No,
even know.
I do. What I do know is that like okay, when I get a sandwich, sometimes you get a sandwich. and
Yeah.
it comes with fries, and then there's this pickle that's so giant, it's like
Oh.
hanging off of the
Delicious.
thing.
The
It's
dickle,
like-
I call it.
It's
Mm,
wet.
perfectly quartered.
So then all the I can't eat the fries.
Oh, so
I don't
it's
eat
like,
any
it's
of the
like the
fries.
juice of the
Yes,
pickle.
the juice of the pickle ruins the whole meal.
Wait, but what do you like anything that's vinegar based?
Like what?
Vinegar.
But like,
You ever take just vinegar shots
Yeah.
just for no
Yeah.
reason?
It's good for your health.
What
That's
is
how
it-
I start
what
my
is
morning.
the-
with a
What
shot
else?
of vinegar.
What else is
apple
like
cider.
pickled? Like
okay, like I like
pickled beets. No one eats that.
Carrots.
No, what do you put on like a pork sandwich? Like a pulled pork sandwich, it's like pickled like
Barbecue
onions.
sauce?
Yeah, you
Oh.
could maybe have a pickled red
Oh
onion
yeah,
on
pickled
it.
onions or
Yeah.
relish. Relish.
Relish
no,
is
no,
pickled.
No,
Not
no, I
not
don't
in
like
your, your thing.
relish. But I
Man.
just think the pickle, you know.
Itself.
It ruins like
How
you
much-
can't just even if it's in the kitchen. Okay, I went to Dave's Hot Chicken. Okay, sorry if maybe we should bleep. Should we bleep that?
No, who cares?
Whatever. Dave's Hot Chicken. It's stupid because they put pickles everywhere, and I said no pickles, and there was no pickles in my meal. However, they're cooking with them in the back. My whole meal tasted like pickle.
How much for you to eat one whole pickle?
I mean, $5.
I can.
No,
Okay,
no,
so clearly-
Can everyone
no,
get
okay,
a
okay.
couple
Like,
Clearly
dollars?
it's not
no,
the
I
hottest
just
take.
like I'll take money, but like okay, like $30. Like it wouldn't be like $1 million or anything,
Yeah.
but that's beside the point. I just think I just.
What about fresh cucumber? Do you eat
I
fresh
like cucumber.
It's
That's
just
the
the pickling
problem.
of
It's
the
the pickle
cucumber.
cucumber and water.
in water.
Yeah, you
oh,
know
What about
yeah.
cucumber and water with sugar over 4 days?
Yeah. See, I was
Wait,
getting
wait,
there.
wait, wait. That's how you make a pickle
Yeah.
in sugar? That's
It's
not sugar.
I don't know if it's I've seen people do it
Vinegar.
at home.
It's
They
it has
put,
to be vinegar.
it's a jar, but sometimes they do water with sugar and then they put
Vinegar.
like capers in it or something.
Oh,
Is it vinegar?
what is a
It's vinegar.
caper?
I've
It's like
done
those
it before.
little
What
They're
is it
like
though?
peas almost.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to describe
A seed
caper.
almost.
No.
Okay.
It's it has seeds
Next
in
week
it.
on Let's Fight About It, we're making pickles. Tune in for
Oh
that.
God.
Man.
Oh, and then when you at the gas station, if you're like driving through a random ass state, it's like you can get a giant pickle, one giant.
I
pickle.
will say that's disgusting.
Okay, okay.
Because it's like in that bag.
Yeah,
it's not
the
even in a
bag,
good
the
package. It's in a
bag.
bag and it's literally like the
The
size of this
bag.
microphone.
Bagged
It's like
pickle.
it's so abnormally large.
Ew,
it's
and the
uncomfortable.
It's a great
juice.
snack.
People I know drink the. Oh, what's big
Pickle
in
juice is
Denver
good
is
for you.
pickle shots.
They're great.
Oh,
That's
isn't that-
everywhere. It's so disgusting.
Isn't that a pickleback
Yeah,
when
pickleback.
it's vodka
yes.
and pickle juice?
No, pickleback is when you do whiskey and then it's like a shot of pickle juice to
Yeah, I mean
clear your
that
palate.
is so. I mean that would just make
What's
me.
the
There's a
instantly
bar
vomit.
that does all
vodka.
pickled shots here.
Really?
I hate
Yeah, yeah.
Denver like that.
They do vodka and it's all pickled stuff.
Oh, I thought a pickleback shot was like half vodka, half pickle juice.
I
Maybe
don't know
I'm
about-
wrong. I don't know. Those
Pickleback
are
I
good
know is
though.
whiskey.
I don't
and
know,
pickle
but
shot.
I mean, it's an instant vomit for me.
It's so good for you.
And
Really?
what do you mean?
It's good for your
There's
health.
something about the fermenting that's like really good for your digestion.
That's what I was telling her. She has terrible digestion.
Like all pickled
She has
pickled
awful-
foods. Like
Wait,
she's
wait,
missing
wait.
out.
What
Yeah.
is digestion like when you poop?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
when you digest
yeah.
food.
I haven't done
Do you
that
like
before.
kombucha?
You know, I actually so I was sober for a second when and I did drink a lot of kombucha.
Okay, yeah.
But
'Cause
I didn't find that it made a difference. Like
Well, because it's the fermentation. It has that little bit of like a tang to it.
Yeah,
That all that fermentation's like really good for your
digest
colon.
your
and
poop
shit. Yeah.
is the way you would
basically.
say.
but I
it.
haven't haven't even really experienced that.
Digestion.
You're just backed up for how
Yeah.
old are you?
25.
25 years of backed up. Just
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
Have
I
more
like that
pickles.
for
you.
You'll wake up early like me.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to Let's Fight About It. We have a good argument today. Sammy's cracking his knuckles. I think this is one that was a listener suggestion from season 1, and it's not something that we've done on the podcast yet. So I'm excited to ask you guys, what is the sexiest instrument?
Ooh.
Sexiest instrument on Let's Fight About It this week.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Acoustic guitar.
Really?
Absolutely.
No?
I mean, look at Sammy. Like, look at him. You know, he's
Yo, I learned.
look at him.
I learned a little acoustic guitar in college.
Yeah, because you like are
Oh my
a
God.
douchebag.
Because it's the
Is that a
sexiest
douchebag?
instrument.
I think acoustic guitar is like the douchiest instrument of all time.
And you know what douches do? They have sex.
No,
Oh
they
my
try to. They try to have sex, so they whip out a giant guitar that looks so stupid
Let me show you my
at a
move. Look,
party.
Look, this is why I didn't learn a lot of acoustic guitar, but when I learned, this is my I will learn like 3 chords.
The look of desperation.
I'm so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm sensitive.
It doesn't look like you know how to play it.
Wait, okay, what do you think the sexiest
Okay,
instrument is
I
then?
think. I mean, I'm gonna have to go with piano.
Piano.
like
piano.
like a normal like grand piano or like a keyboard.
No, like a grand piano.
So you think
Oh.
Mozart
That's so
is sexy?
Yes,
With his wig.
I will take the wig off and fuck him with it.
We're talking like the type of piano you walk into like a really nice hotel. There's like someone playing it.
Yeah, that is like the
Oh.
sexiest thing ever. You walk into a hotel bar with piano, like you're getting laid because the piano's there.
Piano guys are
just
so
being-
awkward though.
No, they're cool, like they're sexy. And every time if I'm in a room with a piano, I feel like wealthier. Yeah, and I just feel more rich. Just being in the room with one. It doesn't even have
okay.
to be anyone playing it. If it's just there in the corner, I'm like, I feel good.
So if a guy comes out and he plays chopsticks on the piano,
Wait,
or
what
like
is
he plays
that?
like "Happy Birthday to
Yeah, I'd be
you."
like, what's your number, boo?
Wow. Okay,
Also, it's
okay.
like, okay, I have piano hands famously. That's what my mother says. I have piano
What does
hands.
that mean?
Like really long fingers. And like, I mean, I'm not, I'm not going to say, it's just, we all know. I don't know
Are you
either.
straight?
Yeah, probably.
Ooh, she had to think about it.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say those
Whatever.
could come into use another time, but anyway, that's
Yeah,
for another,
well,
that's a different
I mean,
podcast.
I think, men, women, anybody really, long fingers, it's a good sign.
Also
Stubs.
good for strumming
Stubs.
guitars. What are you talking about? These are very long fingers.
Wait,
So are
so-
you,
No, you go,
Sorry.
you go.
are you saying, so pick or no pick?
Both. Both are accessible. I think the
Both are
sexier
sexy?
one is the Spanish.
You look
style
crippled. Oh,
strum.
I'm sorry. Cut
What
that out.
What
Okay.
is? What is? I've never
Um,
seen anyone
you
play
look-
guitar
You
like
yeah,
this.
you
no, you never seen like the strumming with the pa 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 pa.
But you don't look like you know how. What is that? What
I'm
are
sorry.
You
Do
doing?
it one more time. I was. I
That's
didn't-
like
Hold
the
on.
worst air guitar I've ever seen.
and then he goes. "Pa, pa, 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 pa."
What is the pa pa pa?
Are you thinking like mariachi band guitar,
Mm.
or are you thinking like white dude playing Wonderwall at a frat party.
I like
guitar.
both are equally good.
Sexy.
Yes, both are equally. If I could be Wonderwall at a party guy, or if I could be Spanish mariachi strumming,
Why?
equally sexy.
So you said that you kind of played guitar,
Yeah.
but you stopped?
Yeah.
Why?
It wasn't
You
working
felt too
for
much
me.
power?
Right.
You felt too much power having a
Yeah,
guitar?
there was too much possibilities of sex for me. And I had
Oh
to
my
put the instrument down and say, let me focus back on my studies.
What were you studying?
Sociology.
There it is.
No
There
wonder
it
you
is.
needed the guitar.
Oh my god. Okay, so pianos though, like, do we want like a slow piano song, or we want a guy that can like fucking
Like honestly,
riff it?
that where it's like the.
She likes Looney Tunes.
She just runs into a
Bugs
brick
Bunny.
wall. Oh my god.
I mean, even like if like a cat is running. Okay,
If
this
a
is the
cat's
thing.
playing the piano.
Remember that was like the first meme that went viral.
Yeah. The cat playing
oh,
piano.
that's
Yeah.
true.
So I mean, it's sexy, it's viral, it's everyone's talking about
it's
it.
sexy, it's viral.
Everyone's thinking about it. And like even if like you were to accidentally like slip and fall into like piano keys, it sounds great. You know what I mean? Like it's always like it always is like sounds good, and it's just special. You think of a piano, you think of a special moment, you think of a wedding, perhaps. You think of like a recital.
A piano recital.
A piano recital.
I love that.
Well, that's not sexy.
Do they
but-
have recitals for guitar?
Yeah, do they?
No, because a guitar is just it's too raw. You know, like it's too.
What does that
Don't
mean?
like you.
What
It's
does
too
that
raw.
mean?
It's too real. You know, you
You
just
notice how
come
he
in-
keeps like flexing when he does it?
Yeah,
Like, he's,
because
like, flexing
it's
his-
not a good argument, so you have to make like you're doing big, you're being you're being.
And you
like-
think cat piano is a good argument?
Yeah, I think everyone agrees with me.
Okay, so
This thing, that thing,
I wish I knew what you were talking about, but I kind of
Yeah,
the
I
song
don't.
that goes like, I'm not gonna keep doing it,
Yeah,
but
keep doing it.
no.
Keep doing it.
no.
Okay, so let me ask you guys this: which guitar, which instrument would be better to like make a baby to? Whether it's recorded or whether it's, I know you hate live music, but it's in the room.
Yeah, no, we could record it and then play it.
I
Yeah?
mean, I would want the guy playing piano. I want that, a little piano cuck while I'm making a baby.
okay,
Yeah.
okay,
That, but like if there was a guy playing a guitar, like I wouldn't even be able to like, make love.
I love how your eyebrows went to your hairline when you said that. That was beautiful.
No, I think
Like that would turn me off completely. I'd be like,
As a
what is
guitar?
that? Yeah.
Okay.
I would-
Hollow.
Okay.
So hollow.
that's a
Ooh.
good song.
What?
That's a guitar song.
How
By
does it
James
go?
Blake.
How does it go?
Did you just make that up?
Yeah.
Oh
my
wow.
God.
That
It sounds
good.
like it could be true.
You
Singer
think it'd be, you'd rather make a baby to a guitar?
Absolutely.
An acoustic guitar?
Yeah. I would be the one playing it while making the baby.
What's your look when you do that?
I've never made a baby before,
Right.
but
Oh,
maybe
I-
I would guess something like this.
Just slightly different than the one earlier. Just a little bit more eyebrow.
Yeah.
Okay, also how I know piano is the sexiest. What do you call someone who plays piano?
Pianist.
Need I say more?
Why did you say it like you pronounced it like pianist?
Yeah,
Pianist. And then what is a guitar player?
guitarist.
Guitarist?
I mean, that sounds like a slur. I don't like it.
Mm.
You're a guitarist.
You're just negatively charging it. It sounds good. A guitarist sounds good.
No, penis.
Which
Penis.
Pianist.
Which
Now I don't know how to say that word anymore.
pianist?
Pianist.
Pianist.
Sounds weird.
It
I like
moves
it. Rolls
together.
off the tongue.
It does. Which one do you think is more expensive?
Oh, a
A
grand
piano.
piano.
Yeah, piano's more expensive. Unless, a grand piano. Those things could be like $30,000, right?
Yeah, and that's,
That's
sexy.
true.
Wealth. Well, I mean, it's okay if you're not. Wealth is not sexy. I mean, if you're wealth, but if you're not wealth, if you're impoverished, that's cool too, and I think that's sexy too.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Anyway, that's besides the point. I think a grand piano, like we need to like go back to the grand. Is there a grand guitar? What is that? An extra large guitar?
The double guitar from the 80s, that one's super expensive.
But do they
probably.
make those in acoustic or is that just electric?
Mm.
That might just be electric.
Yeah,
but
I mean, yeah. I don't know.
maybe.
I think it's the opposite of sexy. A guitar, an acoustic guitar. It's lame. It's hack. It's
Think about how
It's
many great
douchey.
songs that you probably listen to at your precious concerts
Oh my god.
that have been composed or sang on guitars. And also, you could cover every song on a guitar.
same with piano.
I don't know if that's true.
No, I think you can.
Yeah, on
Because all it
piano.
is chords. You can play the same chords on guitar as you can piano.
Name.
It might sound
Do either of you
different.
guys play any instruments?
I used to play piano and guitar.
I have
and
a,
bass.
I have a keyboard that I touch like once a year.
And what do you play? Chopsticks?
What
does
did- why do you keep
mean?
saying
It's that
that.
song.
What is it?
If I'm gonna
Is
do
it the
it's
one
gonna-
that's like dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah, I know how to do that with my
Yeah.
knuckles. Yeah.
That's the
Ooh,
only one.
knuckle play.
Knuckle play.
That's hot.
you think
No,
you can't
I,
do that on a guitar?
I
That's gonna hurt.
Ew.
Ew, stop.
Don't do that on
It's
the
gonna get
podcast.
demonetized.
I did like I went through like a very short period of time where I took piano lessons with this Russian guy when I was living in Florida, and he was like really hard on me, and I said to
He
him,
was
I'm like,
he had a hard on.
probably he was so
Pianos
old.
are sexy. Oh,
He was
okay.
so old.
It
He was
not
married
good.
to a
Not
girl that
good.
was like 30 years younger than him,
Sweet.
and they had like
That's
a
not good.
piano. It was very weird. And he found out that I do comedy, and he's like, "Well, now you can go and do comedy and sing piano." And I was like, "I think I'd rather get hit by a truck than be a."
Mm.
Actually, you know what? That's my next question.
Wait.
What?
Oh, sorry. No. I think it's gonna be the same thing.
Okay. If you're going, you guys are both comedians. You're going on a show. There's a musical comedian in front of you that you have to follow.
Oh.
Would you rather follow them if they were a piano comedian or a guitar comedian?
Piano comedian, like I would enjoy that. Piano comedian's good. Piano comedy. Guitar comedy. Okay, I don't want to shit on anybody,
There
but
are very little piano comedians,
Right.
but a lot of them are really good.
yeah. Okay, shout out to that one girl that has the tampon song.
Yes!
It's so good. It's
Well, I don't
so
wanna know
good.
the
It's
song.
like the
100 tampons.
Yeah. When NASA it's about like when NASA took a woman to space and they gave her 100 tampons for like a day or
that's
whatever.
Yeah, for like her soul cycle,
Yeah.
which is like 5
Who's the
days.
comedian who has who plays the violin?
Oh, Isabel Hagen. Yeah,
Yeah, that was
that's
really
good
good.
too.
That's
Yeah,
good.
she's great.
Would you rather follow a guitar comic?
I feel like guitar comic is more normal because not everyone has access to a piano
So you'd
or a
rather
keyboard.
follow them because you think you're gonna crush better than them, whereas a piano person might bury you.
Nah, I don't know.
I think
Maybe.
the piano comedy is just gonna be better. Like, you know,
Mhm.
I think it's just gonna be better comedy and it's gonna make the show better, and then I'll have a good set.
Yeah, but I think the guy who plays the guitar comedy is gonna get laid more
Yep.
because it's sexier.
That was not the question.
Yeah, that's so not the question.
I'm redirecting.
But,
the guitar is the sexier.
guitar is a lot more accessible. Like if you get on stage, you can just bring your guitar, and if you need to plug it in, you can. A piano is like a whole thing you gotta lug up there.
Let's just both agree that the ukulele is awful.
Well, that's just a tiny acoustic guitar,
Although,
right?
have you guys seen ukulele comics?
Yes.
Scum of the
Um,
earth.
Yeah.
Absolute scum of the earth. Because they go up there with their little guitar and their little jokes, and they think they're so funny with their one-liners, and they're just like ding after every punchline. That's
Yeah.
like it's
Right.
like they're like Pavloving the audience to laugh.
Well, the
at them.
ukulele too. It's like it only makes like one sound. Like you can't really do much.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
not much
doesn't it have
there.
like 3 strings?
Literally,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's for babies.
Baby guitar.
It's for babies.
Yeah.
How would a baby playing a ukulele like look up?
It's smaller, so they don't-
Small arms.
I think he would just start crying.
He just looks up.
Yeah, I think he would be weeping. But the piano.
Go ahead.
But the piano.
The piano, another thing about the piano, you can't really, a grand piano, you can only play sitting down.
That's the other thing.
That's
Piano's so
true.
expensive.
Yeah, that's sexy.
Yeah, but that means not everyone can do it.
Okay, so let me ask
Don't
you
put me in this
then.
corner. Do not put me in this corner.
It's
You're
just
being
for the wealthy,
exclusionary. Yeah,
the wealthy elite.
Jeez. So, which one of them takes more skill, the piano or the guitar?
I think the piano takes more. I think it's harder to like with the the piano.
Why?
The piano, because as I have mentioned, yeah, like that part, that's really hard. Like you have to be really fast and speed.
And there are more. There's pedals on a piano, right?
Yeah, pedals.
Oh yeah, you do
You
some
can make it
footwork.
all
Wait, how
echoey.
much piano can you play?
No,
When-
nothing now. But I took classes when I was young, when I was a youth. And then I obviously lost it. But again, piano fingers.
Why can't they be guitar fingers?
I played guitar too. I was horrible at all instruments.
But I mean, you need long fingers for both, right?
Do you?
oh yeah, I guess
Yeah.
if you're like
Yeah, 'cause
reaching
you
the
gotta-
rapping.
chord.
Yeah.
But piano, it's like it's elegance. Elegance. That's another, that's sexy. Elegance.
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 I like the pronunciation.
Like a guitar, an acoustic guitar. Okay, which would you have at a wedding? A piano. And a piano that's
I would like 6 of my friends to come out playing acoustic guitars.
6.
Yeah.
Six
Wait, so that's a
guitars?
6 of my
mariachi
boys.
band.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
my boys to come out playing mariachi. For
And
my
then you're
wedding.
gonna be like, you need to end in 5 minutes because I hate live music.
No,
Oh, yeah,
they
you won't
can't
even
bring
have
any
live music.
amplifiers, which is why I like acoustic.
I mean, piano doesn't have an amplifier. I don't
But
think.
it's
Yeah,
loud.
that's true.
But it's
Well,
loud.
do you think that guitar takes more skill?
Let me think on this. There are more moving components in a piano, but you need more soul to play guitar. You gotta have it in here.
I can't with this guy.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. It's not a good argument.
So okay, so list the components needed to play a guitar right now.
You have to have je ne sais quoi.
Is that it?
Yeah.
yeah.
You
And
no
practice.
no calluses on your fingers.
Yeah,
no
you got
tuned
have the
strings.
calluses. I thought this is all implied.
Calluses on the fingers is not sexy. Like
Yeah.
Ooh.
blisters? Ew,
Yeah,
they pop.
women love that. They're
Women
like,
love blisters.
Women are
that-
like,
no.
I wish a guy with
Oh, you have
really
such tough
rough
hands.
fingertips.
Ew, no, and then it's like-
calloused fingertips.
No, but I think you
I
can
want him
get
to
blisters
drape
and
his
it.
callous fingertips across my face. Women say
Ugh,
that all
it's
the
like-
time.
What are you talking?
What women are you
Yeah.
talking to?
Don't say it like you know that no one's ever said that.
I wish I
Okay,
had
okay. I think
really,
what you're
really
talking
rough-
about is like rough hand,
No.
like this part of the hand, but not the
Yeah,
fingertips.
this is like a very weird part of the.
No, I
finger.
don't like that.
That's
It's
that
like,
part. It's like,
ew.
ooh, he plays guitar.
Do women touch themselves like that on their
No, that's the
face?
man touching her.
Ew, with his like rough fingertips.
Rough
Are you
Yeah, I
dating
don't-
women who are farmers? Like, I don't understand what
I'm very popular in the farming community.
farmersonly.com. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I
From
don't think it's
Queens to
sexy to
farmers.
have like dirty like fingers.
They're not dirty. They're
I mean, I
calloused.
think they're dirty
they're not dirty.
if you're playing guitar.
Calluses are like that weird part of the skin that looks dirty because it's not the same color as your normal skin.
Yeah, I mean, it's like all scratchy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, so which instrument would make a better like lullaby like for a kid? Like if you're trying to make
Piano.
a kid go to
Well,
sleep.
we just talked about the piano doesn't have an amplifier that it's so loud already.
Yeah, but when you think of a piano, like I would think of like getting rocked to sleep.
No, but also where are you
Hmm.
gonna put the piano? In the children's room? You're gonna be like, stay right there. I'm gonna play you a
Well,
lullaby.
okay, there's no amplifier. Why is it like that? You can be like this. Like you could do
It's
the
loud.
N keys where
Oh,
you can
massive.
choose.
yeah.
You can. That's what I like about piano. You can really choose how loud it's gonna be. You can like really.
Oh, depending
You
on
can
the
either like
force.
bah, bah, and then you can be like, and then that's cool in the song too when it's like, and you can really
Yeah.
express yourself through the like heaviness of your.
I think all
fingers.
instruments can do that though. Maybe not like the xylophone. Like you could play them to
Well,
different
no, because you can
volumes.
bang on
Yeah,
a
you can bang on
xylophone.
the
No, that's true. You could
xylophone,
bang
yeah.
on the xylophone.
Would
Is
you
it
lull a
too
baby
late
to
to change
sleep?
my answer to xylophone as the sexiest?
Yes.
instrument?
You think that's the sexiest? A xylophone?
I actually don't know what a xylophone is, if I'm being honest.
I just
know
Those
know
little
that it's
sheets
the
of
only.
metal?
It's like one of the only words that starts with an X.
Yeah, that you learn it in kindergarten as the only word that starts with the X,
Yeah.
and then you never think about it again.
I played xylophone in 5th grade.
No, you did not.
Yes, I
Oh,
did.
No,
like part of like
what?
band. Or
Yeah, because I
something?
was the only
Yeah.
percussionist. So I played the snare drum, the xylophone, and then like the cymbal.
At the
'Cause
same
I was
time,
the only,
or
no,
oh.
it was just like one song. I would play the snare drum and then I'd hit the cymbal because no one else wanted to play percussion. Everyone wanted
Oh.
to play fucking clarinet, so I was the only one doing all the percussion.
Everyone wanted to play clarinet.
Yeah, I don't know why that was
Hmm.
a trend.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is weird.
Maybe because it's like Squidward, SpongeBob. Like they were
Could
like,
be.
oh,
Who's
it's
that?
funny. You old motherfucker.
Clarinet, yeah.
So you played this. Wait, so it's like you got these two little hammer things, but they have like a soft thing.
Yeah, and then it's like those little sheets of metal. They're all different sizes.
Is it like a Jamaican steel drum, but like flat?
It kind of sounds similar, but I don't know if
it's like a lot of baby toys are xylophones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's like professional xylophone players who like make bands.
But that's like the giant one.
You know the marimba ringtone that all iPhones default to?
Oh.
Dun 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 dun.
That's
That's
xylophone?
Oh,
yeah.
dang.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good
Or
cultural
it's
reference.
a version of the xylophone.
Now we're talking.
Yo,
Yeah, now we're
xylophone.
fucking talking,
The
man.
phone.
Oh
Now
my
we're
God.
talking.
It went from
30 minutes
kindergarten to being
later.
the only word with an X to all the way to iPhone.
Damn,
Wow.
that's actually crazy that the PR
Good job,
that the
xylophone.
xylophone got. Yeah, great PR. That's
The
a
PR.
ringtone.
Yeah.
It's the iPhone ringtone? That's
Someone
huge.
suggested that
I
too.
think, I
Yeah.
think, but I will say I think the instrument that's played on is actually called the marimba, but it's a version of
It's
the
a
xylophone.
version. Yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch
Yeah,
of like
but
different
even if
types
it's
of-
low key xylophone or if it's like
Still-
xylophone cousin, that's still
But
a
even
win for
marimba.
xylophone. Yeah.
I mean, good for you,
Yeah.
marimba. Who are you?
I know,
Yeah.
right?
I've never heard of her.
Yeah, and it's
Um,
not piano or guitar.
Who is she?
Yeah.
Okay,
Who is
so
she?
this is my last question, and I think this is like a deep dive question. You really got to think about it. So out of acoustic guitars, out of pianos, which instrument is more popular or exists more in our culture? Like, do you think that there are more physical pianos in the U.S. or do you think there are more acoustic guitars in the U.S.?
Acoustic guitar is easy.
Well, when I think of the two artists, these are the two artists that pop in my head for each of these instruments. I would think Adele for piano, right?
Yeah, she has a lot.
And then
of
like
piano
John Mayer for guitar. Okay. Yeah. Who would you rather have dinner with?
you are changing the question.
Oh yeah, wait, what was the question?
Which
Oh,
Which are there
okay.
more
I
of?
hate
This-
that John Mayer just got airtime on this fucking podcast.
Yeah.
So, which one do you think is like more
like
popular?
there's more like manufactured in
Yeah.
the US.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know the
more,
numbers. The
Are more
factories.
people like playing piano? Are there more pianos, or are there like more guitars?
More guitars, easy. Don't even argue this.
No,
Guitars.
but like think about an orchestra. Like how many orchestras are in this world? So many. Or in this country.
Do orchestras have pianos?
Yes.
'Cause
They
it's
do.
a string instrument.
They do have pianos.
Wait, is an orchestra just strings?
Maybe that's a symphony.
Oh, symphony.
What's the difference between an orchestra and a symphony?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's symphony is strings.
Symphony is the place you
I
go to
have
see
no
the
idea.
orchestra.
wait,
No,
wait. No,
I think-
no,
because
Yeah.
there's-
Wait, is that true?
Yeah.
No,
I
think-
No, it's
Oh wait,
yeah.
I'm gonna go to the symphony.
I think
Yes.
I think a
No.
symphony.
Yes.
I think a symphony.
Why are you
Yes.
mad?
I think a
Okay.
symphony is strings, and I think an orchestra is like everything.
Nah.
I don't know. Actually,
Nah.
I have no.
You
idea.
go to the orchestra to see the symphony.
No, you go
No,
to the
because-
symphony to see the
no,
orchestra.
because there-
That's
there-
what you were saying.
But you know how there are like there are cities like the local orchestra is named that. It'll be like, come see the Denver Symphony or come see the Denver Orchestra. Like I don't think it's
You see the Denver. No, I don't even know.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
mean,
be
I don't
honest with you. I
know.
felt so.
Either way,
strongly-
a piano is and all of that, and acoustic guitar is not. So
that's true.
Can
They
we have
don't
our
really
fact
have-
checkers?
They don't
so-
really have
source this?
acoustic guitars like at.
yeah.
Have you ever? What if you go to the symphony? You're all dressed to the nines.
There's
and
like a
some dude
frat
just comes
guy,
out.
yeah,
with
It's just a
guitar.
college dude.
Like that's not sexy, first of all.
He has dreads and he's white and he's
Yeah.
wearing like a.
See, we don't.
What do you call
like
that?
A drug
poncho?
rug?
Yeah.
Oh, drug rug.
We talked
yeah,
about this
yeah.
on the last episode. Oh, my God,
yeah, the drug rug.
rugs.
And he's like,
That's
here's a song
that's
about
acoustic
water.
guitar. Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
And then you're like,
Not
yo, this
sexy.
motherfucker's spitting.
So you
Like,
really think there are more guitars?
Absolutely, there are more guitars.
Why?
Think about it. They're just more accessible. They cost less. There's more of them. It's a more introductory instrument. So,
But
more
are we
people have
talking
guitars.
keyboard and grand piano?
Yeah, I feel like
'Cause in that
piano. I
case,
feel like that all is included.
Then there's more
because
piano.
there's grand
Guess
piano,
what?
there's keyboard, there's the shorter one.
Guess what? I'm incorporating ukulele into this too now. So there we go.
Ukuleles
If you guys are gonna take
stupid.
baby keyboards, I'm taking
Okay,
ukulele.
No,
okay,
baby
fine.
keyboard. No, but like like an electronic keyboard, not like a
A
baby
keyboard and an electronic keyboard and a grand piano. Like there's so many of those.
No, guitar's more. Let's Google it. Let's get our fact checkers.
No,
for
we
the
don't.
podcast.
We don't do that on this podcast.
We don't
We
Google.
don't care about facts on this podcast at all.
It's all about conviction.
Which one do you think is like most played by like young kids that are like introduced to, you know how like because when you're little they either put you in band or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think there are more kids playing piano or more kids playing guitar?
I mean, it's gonna be the recorder overall.
Well, the
Now
recorder
that's
is
sexy.
amazing.
Yeah. That is.
I
whoever
mean,
came up
I
with
played. That was the first thing I played was piano as a child.
that. Really?
So, like, yeah, it's
I
like
feel
go
like
to
that's very
piano
common,
classes.
yeah.
Yeah, like piano classes. Like that's such a like. I feel
No.
like.
There was no access to pianos. I feel like in Queens,
yeah,
New York.
I guess it depends on your demographic and where you're from.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. But like in a music program for schools that have music, because it needs to be, they should just have it everywhere, but they don't because it's America. Do you think they have more people like introducing kids to guitars or like pianos?
I think every kid wants to secretly play the guitar because it's the cooler instrument.
Mm.
Everyone's like, yo, I want to be upstage playing a guitar, like rocking out, whatever.
Looking
No
at
one's
women.
like, I want to be silently contemplating, looking at these keys.
What? What are you talking
playing the
about? Yeah,
piano.
they
young
do.
kids. I'm talking about young kids.
Yeah,
They don't
do.
grow up with
they
that thing.
want to.
I just want to be a recluse pianist.
They want to play Adele. They want to. You know, there's so many. You know,
Look at-
Adele.
This is you.
Why are you
This-
Stop.
I like how you're playing like this.
This is you. You're
Like
a
That was me
recluse
as a kid.
pianist. I'm Selma.
I
I
could
will
play Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yeah. Like I feel like there's so many more accessible, like nursery rhymes on the piano.
I mean, they're all the same, right?
Yeah, but it's not on the guitar. You can't play Mary Had a Little
What's
Lamb.
like an
Yes, you could.
introductory song on the
You just
guitar?
made that up.
Like, what's like an easy song to play on the guitar?
The first song I learned was
Here Comes the Sun.
Ho Hey by the Lumineers.
Oh,
I hate that
wow.
for you.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
hate that for you.
That's-
I used
let
to
me tell you, that's
feel that
not
Which,
shit.
by the
sexy.
way, a live concert for the Lumineers.
I would love
Oh,
that.
so
I would
many
pay
s-
money to see
so
the
many
Lumineers.
songs.
What?
Yes.
So that would be
I
the
belong
one?
with you. You belong
Oh,
with me.
no.
Yo, that shit is
Oh, wow,
hard.
you just lost this whole thing because of that.
No, the Lumineers are great.
You would go see the Lumineers live,
yeah,
but
I
you
would.
wouldn't see anyone else.
No, there's some other, but Lumineers, yes. Lumineers, if you're watching this, I'll come. I'll come.
Sammy's
CUM.
gonna show up to Red Rocks with like suspenders and loafers and like a little.
I know
white
you're gonna be a
hat.
little.
Why do we not
hipster.
like the Lumineers? They make great music.
They are great. I just
Okay, I don't know why I'm shitting on them, but I will say that like I just think they're not like that music. I'm not making love. I don't know why I keep saying making
Yeah,
love.
why?
I don't know,
Someone's
I don't
making
know.
love
I
somewhere.
don't know why I keep
What are you
saying-
making love
I-
to Chomsky and some pianist
Yeah,
composer?
like
Skrillex.
Is he a
No.
pianist?
No, he's a-
Skrillex.
he's a
yeah.
DJ.
Dubstep.
No, okay,
Yeah.
that's why I'm like, huh. But if I were to like, make love, it's not gonna be
This
the
is the third time
Lumineers.
that you were talking about
Do you
making
do you
love.
know how to make love?
If there was a piano in the room, yes. If it's a guitar, it's disgusting. It's not sexy. You get an STD. But if it's a
Oh
piano,
my God.
that's good stuff.
You know what? This has been a riveting conversation, but alas, it is that time of the podcast where I do have to announce a winner. And I have to say, there have been very compelling arguments on both sides. I mean, we talked about making love a lot. We talked about playing guitar and making faces to women and having calloused hands that women want in their face.
Sensual.
But I think at the end of the day, when it comes down to what is the sexiest instrument, I think the answer is obvious. Obviously, it's a fucking saxophone. You both lose. Thank you
Oh
guys for
my
tuning in to Let's Fight About It.
God.
I'm Morgan Gallo. That's Sammy Anzer and Salma Zaky. We'll see you next week.
Bye.